Hi everybody, we're Rob and Leslie Hildebrand.
Welcome to the Chateau de la Grifferaie.
3 years ago, we sold or mortgaged everything we had to buy this beautiful chateau.
With the hope that we could create a special place of learning for young people to learn about their world and themselves.
It's been an amazing adventure so far, with so much more to come.
So come along with us as we wake this sleeping beauty and restore her to her former glory.
Hey everybody, it's Thursday, sneak peek to next week's video. Boy, this is a short one. We've been working, we got two speeds here at the old Grifferaie. We've got the speed where we finish work at dinner and call it a day. And then we got the busy season when we work after dinner, and it's after dinner. We got some folks coming this weekend, and so we're burning the midnight oil. I've been painting trim. Leslie has been painting endlessly the trim front and back on all these different things. And so her hands start to hurt after a while. And so I'm taking the late shift, and then she'll be back at it tomorrow. But this room is going to be functional by the weekend, so very exciting. Hope you enjoyed this short little video, and thanks for coming along. We'll see you with the longer video on Sunday. Okay, Leslie, tell us your thoughts on the birds.
There's too many of them.
And what do they do?
They sit there and they coo and they run around and they fly and they taunt us.
And they make messes.
A mess.
Yep.
Yeah, they just like going behind that pediment.
You don't appreciate their work ethic.
Pediment. Well, no.
Although they do have to go hunt for their food every day.
Yeah, but why are you coming back?
Yeah.
Sitting there.
Yeah.
Why?
You'd appreciate a few less of them on the house.
We have beautiful trees.
Yeah, beautiful trees
hang out
everywhere. Yeah.
Why sit there?
I guess they like our chateau as much as we do.
Time to go, guys.
But you're right, no shortage of trees. The slow wind all the way around. It's great. You know, every season's fun. It's fun when the leaves go away, you can see farther. But then when the leaves come out, that's even more beautiful, and privacy's nice. We've got the big trees. Yeah. But no, they like the chateau.
So I've decided that originally I was going to put it on this wall, and this piece of furniture we've inherited when we moved here had a marble top, and I was like, you know what, let's just move it now. I don't know where it's going to go eventually, but so we took off the top because usually the marble tops are removable, and other than a myriad of spider webs, there are a couple boxes. I say, let's go see. Empty box. What is it?
Here and cardboard.
So glad we have that. Okay. Bigger box.
Oh, this has got something in it.
Taped up. Interesting. Heavy.
Quite heavy, actually.
Oh dear. Maybe that's what's made this piece so. Maybe that's what holds it up. What is in here already?
Books.
Books.
So we're gonna pick it up.
All right, let's take a look. It does look like books.
The dust coming off.
Sadly, that we can't read.
Well, maybe Voltaire.
I know this was a ton under the stairs.
Grifferaie.
I had a million of this stuff. I don't know why they kept
Art
them.
Nouveau.
They felt like kind of art auction books. There was a ton of these under the stairs that I was cleaning up the other day.
There we go.
Interesting.
Well, we'll sort through them and see if there's anything interesting. Beautiful sun as we're back at it for another day. You know, I thought you might be interested in this. As we get into these projects, obviously it makes a mess every time we start a room. And so I have my tools kind of organized into pails and bags. So for this project, for example, I needed the window repair pail. That's to reinstall a window that I broke. We, of course, I needed some of my electrical stuff, including, and that's my plumbing bag, because we had to take out the radiator. Then we have some paint. Of course, dryers, we had to pull the old stuff out of the room. Let's keep coming around. I got some miscellaneous screws and tools here. And then of course, paints. And then I have two electrical pails. We had to change lights. So here's one pail and here's the other. Electrical pail. And then I had the drill. And then of course, more stuff just sitting out. And then we needed ladders. And then we're doing wallpaper. Boy, it is nice to see it so clean, isn't it? I wonder if that's the part of the humidity is this stuff drying. Then that's my general toolkit these days. And then we have a wallpaper pail. I'm not sure where it is. And we have wallpaper adhesive. And then we have over here, we have various drills, cutters, sanders, little sound system. And boy, that's warm. The vent is warm this morning. How odd. Huh, not sure why. And then over here we have the wallpaper pail, we have the sanding pail, sanding / wall finishing / filling, and then I think it's just a variety of paints. But there's just a lot of projects. There's a lot of tools that need to come together for a project like this. Leslie's had her eye on these for a while. One of them, is it 200? Oh, let's go check. Maybe we can see. No, it can't read it. But we do have a well, so we could uncover the well and put that on top. It would be cool. Have a little bucket that goes down. We're thinking about. It's an ancient Roman well, apparently Roman Gallo well. I looked down at it, there's water. Looks cool down there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think we need to start a letter writing campaign, because doesn't the Chateau need a wild boar? I mean, it's only €80. Don't we need one of those? I think you should all write Leslie Hildebrand and let her know. Somebody said a while back, I was talking about the idea of a junior college, Christian junior college, where guys could just do their online classes and then we do some unaccredited Bible classes. And somebody had a good comment. They said, well, have you thought about, that sounds really great. I'd love to come, or I'd love people I know would love to come. Have you thought about doing it without the Christianity? Because again, not everybody believes in Christianity. And here I was thinking, this whole thing falls apart without Christianity. I mean, obviously you can own a chateau without Christianity. There's lots of different ways to do it. You could be a B&B or just be independently wealthy. But like, would we do that without Christianity? Never. There's nothing easy about this. I just finished spraying chemicals on a hedge for a long time, and then I'm gonna go up to that. I'm gonna go up to the roof up there and try to unplug a drain. It's uncomfortable. This is the weekend we said, hey, let's take a weekend off, and still we're working. To do this the way we're doing it is at least 10 hours a day, 6 days a week for both of us. Neither of us getting paid. Would you do that for a cause you don't believe in? No. The only way this happens for us is Christianity. It's because we believe that the scriptures are true. We believe, Jesus is who he claimed to be. We believe that God loves people and wants to give them a better life, and that the ideas in the Bible will help people if people grapple with them. I had a couple great teachers on Facebook, old teachers, and one of them was saying, put God first, life goes best, his mantra. It's a good mantra. It's proven very true for us. So are we willing to work 10 hours a day, 6 days a week for nothing? Just, I don't know, to run like a business? No, we're not. Especially when it's probably going to lose money. Like, the other aspect of this is, it's one thing to volunteer your time if you've got the money and the time, but then also you got to realize, to do this, we had to take everything we had and put it into this chateau. And there's an excellent chance we lose money on it at the end of the day. These things are called a money pit for good reason. You put money into them, but the upkeep is what drags the value down, not the actual value. So you're probably not going to get the most of that money back. And chances are something very bad could happen. You get sued, or there could be a fire. There's all kinds of significant dangers. So not only are you taking all your time and energy and giving it to something without getting paid, you're also risking everything that you have. And then on top of that, for us, there's also the stress of worrying about stuff like, you're worried water's leaking in, or a window's blown out during a storm. It's not an easy life. It's not a pleasant life. Again, if you're independently wealthy, maybe that changes the game a little bit. Or if you're running it as a bed and breakfast, maybe you can make money. I don't know. I don't think so, probably. But would we run this thing without Christianity? Absolutely not. Because why? If Christianity was involved, we'd be sitting in our beach house in Newport. We would buy a hot tub, and I would buy a golf pass. And I love to go golfing. I'd exercise, have a pleasant life, enjoy the hot tub, eat in some nice restaurants, and retire. That's what we would do. Okay, I put the questions together. Thanks for sticking around to listen to it. I know that was a lot there.
Are you a happy boy? Yes, you are.
He's a happy boy. Way zoomed in. We were playing fetch.
Mm-hmm. He's in his happy place.
He certainly is. As are we in some ways.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Boy, if we ever get this cleared up, and we may, we have our board member, DD, I almost said his name, I don't know if I should say his name. He's coming and he wants us to rent a tractor. He's going to rent a tractor and clean this up. Oh, that would look nice, wouldn't it, if we could see a big line right across there. Yeah, someday we'll get it, but in the meantime, the grass is nice. See the leaves coming out? Spring is coming, 40 days till the students arrive. Guys, thanks for coming along with us on this short Thursday video. Clearly I didn't do my makeup before I shot that intro. I don't wear makeup. But the Chateau coming alive, and a really good day today. A really good day today. I guess I don't want to hint too much about what's coming on the weekend, but we got up to the roof, on the roof, walked around on the roof, in the valley that is. So super cool. And watch for that on Sunday. But thanks for coming along today. We'll see you later.